Hi guys, this video is going to be a little bit different than what I've been doing recently. I placed 2 orders on ColourPop Cosmetics. One was for Black Friday. I placed another order on Cyber Monday. Both of them have got here. Finally, they got here. The Black Friday one got here super quick, like within that week it was here. The one that I ordered on Cyber Monday literally took almost 2.5 weeks to get here. I don't know why it took that second package so long to get here, but now that I do have both of them, I am going to show you what I got. Many of you have seen ColourPop on Instagram. I know on Instagram they have millions and millions of followers on there, so you're likely following them on Instagram already. I know I am, and I'm always seeing all of their beautiful things, so I did go on there just to take advantage. I think they had a 30% off sale on Black Friday. Their prices are already super affordable. I know that you can get one of their liquid lipsticks for around $6, maybe $6.50, just depending on what collection it comes from. But $6.50 for a liquid lipstick is amazing, and their quality is so good. They have really good quality products. I have tried their highlighters, which I love. I have not tried their eyeshadows, which is what I wanted to try, and I did get a couple palettes just to try them out and to see if I like them, to see how they're doing with that. So I'm excited to look at what I got, and honestly I remember what I really ordered because it has been about 2 weeks since I placed these orders. So let's just jump in. Let me open it for you so you can see, and there's like a whole bunch of bubble wrap in here. I think I should just open both of them and put them in one box. Okay, let me do it. Let me just put them all together. Okay. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see in here without me like dropping it, but I'm going to show you kind of what the box looks like. Looks like this. I hope you saw it. I don't know if you saw it. So the first thing that I'm going to open are going to be the eyeshadow palettes. That's like what I'm most excited about. I love eyeshadow palettes, and I was kind of surprised. Okay, how does this go? What? Am I doing it wrong? Oh yeah, I'm so excited about the eyeshadow palettes, so I'm going to open those first. I got 3 of them. So these 2 are from past collections that came out. This one is called I Think I Love You. I thought this one had super beautiful colors. It's pretty neutral. It has just like your basic neutral tones. It just has your neutral tones. It does have a black in here, which I was super excited about because not a lot of palettes that have been coming out recently include a black eyeshadow, which is kind of crazy because if you want to go like for a very dark look, you need a black eyeshadow. So to be able to have that in here is really good. Now, I have not touched these before. I haven't swatched them. I have never tried ColourPop eyeshadow. I'm going to take a couple of them. I'm going to swatch a couple of them for you. So I swatched the black one. It is very black. It's really dark. That's a matte shade. It's really nice. It feels really smooth, but it does feel a little bit dry. It doesn't feel very buttery and soft. I'm hoping that the metallics do feel like that just because I know that matte shadows are very dry. But let's see. I really want to see this one. It's a very pretty shimmery champagne white. Well, I really like that one. This one's really pretty. And this one does, since it is a metallic, it's not matte, it does feel very buttery and very soft. This one's called Rule Breaker right here, so I'm going to try this one. This one doesn't feel that soft. This one kind of feels a little bit dry. Let me try it right here. Ooh, that one's really pretty. That one's so pretty. It's like a very yellow tone gold. But I do definitely see myself using that. Like something all over the lid just blacked out would look really pretty. I want to try one more from this palette. I'm going to take this one right here. It's kind of calling my name. It's like a really nice coppery bronze. Yeah, that's really nice. I don't know if the camera is picking up like how metallic these are. It might not be. They're like foil eyeshadows, which is so nice. I really like eyeshadows that are like that. I do like this palette a lot. I'm glad that I picked it up. So those are just a couple swatches from this palette. I'm always looking for a neutral eye, just something just to throw on. Oh, this is very wearable, and there are some really nice matte shades in here. There's some, this row is all matte, this one's matte as well. So I would definitely take this like if I was going out of town and I totally just dug my finger into this one. I hope that that goes away. So I totally like dug my finger in that one and ruined it, but that's okay. So I really like that palette. I do recommend that. Those are really nice shades, especially like if you're gonna be traveling. That's a really nice palette that I would just pop in my bag and go. So the next palette that I got was, I believe this is from the holiday collection. It comes like in a super like holographic type of thing right here, which is kind of we don't need that. So this is what the palette looks like. When you open it up, it does have so much color. I see some pinks, some blue, purple, yellow. I love this palette. This really attracted my attention when I saw it on their website, so I was like, I need that. What does it say here? Keep your head in the clouds. Oh, how cute. So I want to see, wait, first let me clean my fingers because I don't want them to get all mixed. This looks like it's going to be so much fun to work with and to play with and to just mess around and create some really nice colorful looks. And look at this packaging, like it's just so pretty. It's like so holographic and it just catches the light super cute. Like I just want to leave it on my vanity like all day long. I really want to see these two, pink and the blue. I don't have too many pink eyeshadows. Whoa, this is so cute. This looks like the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. Look at how pretty that is, and it's very pigmented. I didn't use too much of it. Now this one is called On One, which is the metallic blue. This is really nice too. Wow, do you see that? Look at how frosty that is. That's so pretty. So I made that swatch a little bit bigger just so that you can see it, and it's so pretty. So let me see another one. This one's called Lucid. It looks like it has like a little bit of blue, but it's not blue. It's more of like a brown or a plum color. But I feel like it's gonna reflect blue. Yeah, whoa, this is so weird. It's like a brown, actually. It looks like brown, but it reflects blue. So it's like a blue brown, and it does have a little bit of plum in there as well. Another one that I want to try out from here is Eclipse. This one is like a gunmetal kind of type of color. It's right here on the bottom. That one's really pretty also. I don't know, I'm like so attracted to the metallic shades. I haven't been swatching the matte shades so much, but let me try one. This one is called Wishlist. It's right here. This one's really cute. I don't even know where to put it. Let me put it right here. Whoa, that's so pretty. I feel like this would be really nice like for a coral look. Maybe I should do something coral one of these days. I don't know, this one's really nice. It's like not pink, it's not orange, it's right in between. So I'm gonna take off these. I really like this palette. I'm so glad that I got this one. The only thing is that this one was not included in their sale, just because I feel like this just came out for the holiday collection. So this one was not on sale. I think it was $22 for this one, but that was fine because you do get 15 shadows for $22. Like that's amazing, and they're really nice quality. I feel like $22 is still a really good deal. I mean, it would have been better if it was on sale, right? But whatever. Now the last palette that I got is this one right here, still in the bubble wrap. It is the Wet palette. I don't have that many palettes that have blue in them, and I have been wanting to do a lot more eyeshadow looks with blue. I just don't have them. I do have the electric palette from Urban Decay, but that one's kind of old, so I don't even think you guys can get it anymore. That's why I don't want to use that one, because you can't even get it. So ooh, this is really pretty. Look how it comes. It's so cute. It's actually so tiny. This palette is really small. Like, I don't know if you can see how small this is, but like it's smaller than my hand. It's probably even smaller than my phone. Where's my phone? Look. Like this is my phone, and this is the palette. So it's definitely smaller than my phone. It's really small. That's like the first thing that I noticed. And so it says Wet right here in glitter. Now, I'm not really a big fan of glitter because this is probably gonna make a huge mess everywhere. Like if I touch it and there's glitter on my hands, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god, there is. Look, I hate that. I hate that. Like, I just hate glitter. I just hate glitter that's loose like this. It gets everywhere, and like all of a sudden I'm going to bed and I have glitter like all over my face, and I'm like, how did I get this here? And then like somehow Ezra gets glitter all over his face, but it's fine. I forgive you because I like these eyeshadows. This is really pretty. I'm so excited to use this one. I'm gonna swatch this one right here. It's called Mood. Let's see. Ooh, so cute. So pigmented. You guys, this is super, super blue. Like so much color. This one's called LOL I'm Crying. So, wow, it's so pretty. They're so pretty. Like, these remind me of like mermaids for some reason. Like, I love them so far. And then I'm going to try, this one is this silver. It's called Thickums. Where is it? This is super frosty, crazy silver. I'm like so excited to use this. Honestly, this is like my favorite palette out of the 3 that I got, just because it's different. It's something that I don't have. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. I don't know, like, to use blue eyeshadows, you really do have to get creative because it can go really bad really fast. Like, if you have blue eyes, it's sometimes just overwhelming and people are like, whoa girl, like you look like a clown or something. But these are only 3 of the eyeshadows that I swatched, and so far they are really impressing me, and all of those eyeshadows feel really nice. None of them feel they're going to be really hard to work with. I mean, especially this blue palette, it was just on point with the smoothness. They all feel so creamy, so buttery, and I'm so excited to use them. I can't wait. I'm going to be wearing blue eyeshadow like for the next 2 months or something because I can't get enough of these colors. Like, they're so beautiful. I didn't think I was going to like that one actually, and it's my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to look at what else I got in here. I did get 3 brushes, just so that I could feel if I like them or not. Let me just take these out. Okay, so there are 2 fluffy brushes, 1 face brush, and they feel very, very soft. Let me see all of these okay. Oh, the concealer. I was so interested in this concealer. This is this no filter concealer. I got the shade Light 14. I hope this really is my shade. I don't know why I always smell them. But this one literally has no scent at all. So sometimes they smell like Crayola crayons and sometimes they smell like chemicals. Let me just put this right here. Whoa, it's like really thick. It seems very creamy and it does look has really good coverage. Like, I can tell it has good coverage. And I know it does have good coverage because I've seen people use it. So I took out all of the lip products that I got, and all of these are red. There's 2 mattes in here. There's a glossy, there's a blotted, and this one is another satin. Did I already say that? I don't think so. This is a really, really dark red. So again, this one's called Pearl Next Door. It's a matte, ultra matte lip, and I'm gonna swatch it right here. I hope it's like a very dark wine. This one is a lot lighter than this one. This is a very dark, deep wine. This is a much brighter red than this one, but both of them are so pretty. I'm so happy with those. Whoa, this one is even brighter than the second one that I showed you. It does definitely have a lot more orange than the second one. And this one's a satin finish, so I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty interested to see how this is going to dry. If you are going for a blotted look, well, this is perfect. I can still see the color a lot, but it's not as opaque as all of these. It's very transparent. This is a lip gloss. I have just like a normal, everyday red lip gloss. It smells so good. It smells like caramel, honey, or something sweet like that. If you do go on to ColourPop, you're going to get 5 lip products. 2 of them are matte, 1 is satin, 1 is blotted, and 1 is a gloss. So you should go on there, definitely see the other kits that they have. The pink one looked really, really pretty, but I do have so many pink lip products already, so I didn't want to get that one. I did want to get something that I knew I was going to be using for the holidays, so I picked up the red one, and I'm so happy that I got that. I got 2 eyeshadows, but they feel so smooth. I know a lot of people love these. I'm so excited with this shade. Like, whoa, that's so pink. And if their black one is good, then the rest of them should be good. So this one is in the shade Roulette. It's just very black. I'm gonna go in with my pinky, and they feel so smooth. Like, wow. Like, I feel like I can go swimming in this right now. Like, it's so soft. I feel like if I do make a mistake with this black, there's like no coming back from that. I'm just gonna have to wipe away all my eyeshadow because this looks super intense and it feels like it's not gonna be easy to take off. So they call these Supernova shadows, and I got 3 of them. I don't know how this is gonna blend out, but there's that one. It's like a metallic burgundy color. This one's very, very metallic. I feel like this one has a little bit of specks of glitter in it, which the other one didn't. I don't know how long it takes for them to dry. I don't know if they blend out. I don't know anything like that since I have not tried them. And this one is like a metallic purple. Let's put this here. Ooh. I don't know if that's what you're gonna be able to see on camera. I don't know. It looks purple sometimes and sometimes it looks pink. So that's very pretty. I hope you can see. Can you see? Maybe you can see in this light better. Just like a pinky purple. Very metallic, very frosty. I feel like that's gonna look so pretty in the center of the eye. Okay, so the very last thing that I got was one of their Jelly Much eyeshadows. It has this little plastic thing right here which says Keep Me. Ordering it online, I felt like this was gonna be a white color, but it's definitely not white. See, it's definitely like a purple violet type of color, and I feel like this is gonna look so pretty. So that's everything that I got. The first order that I placed on Black Friday came out to a total of like around $52. The second order was $59, so it was a little bit over $100. The amount of money that I spent, the amount of products that I got, I feel like it is a really good deal. If you go into Sephora with $100, you'll probably get out of there with 2 products, maybe 3 items. At ColourPop, you can go in there with $100 or even like $50, and you're still gonna get a lot of things. Go ahead and show you a quick overview of everything that I got. These are all the lip colors that came with the red kit. There, like I said, there's pink and there might be a nude one and a purple one as well. So I really do like this. I'm so excited to use these. Here are the 2 eyeshadows, the concealer, the liquid eyeshadows, and of course the 3 brushes. This is the cream eyeshadow, which is going to be pretty cool to use. And of course the 3 eyeshadow palettes, which look so much fun. And I definitely feel like I'm going to be wearing blue eyeshadow for such a long time because I have this now. I'm glad that you all were able to check it out with me and see what I got. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!